What's up, YouTube? This is Damon, aka the world's worst magician, and today I'll be bringing you a look at the bicycle stained glass playing cards. So this was off of Kickstarter, so this is the Kickstarter edition. I will give you a link to that, and if they are already selling these live, then I will provide a link to where you can pick these up as well. So let's take a look at the tuck. So you got your standard bicycle logo here, and this stained glass is actually what the cards look like, and you know what the aces look like. So you got your stained glass, USPCC, air cushion finish. Kind of looks like almost like a 80s clothes here. And then on the top it just says poker. And this is the actual backs of the cards. And then on the inside of the tuck, we just have a little bit more stained glass here. And that is about it. So let's get into it. All right, so for your gaff cards, this is just an advertisement card for collectibleplayingcards.com. And then you also get a double backer. And then you get two jokers. So no reveal or anything on the jokers, just some stained glass, and they're kind of inverted colors. So those are pretty cool. And like I said, this was a Kickstarter campaign, so I'll leave a link to that. Here's the Ace of Spades. And as I go through these, I will say that I was a little disappointed that they didn't go to the edges. You know, there's a black border around it, and I don't know, I feel like it kind of takes away from the cards just a little bit. I mean, they're super cool looking, and, you know, you have that stained glass, but putting the black border on it, I felt like it just kind of limited it. And then when I show you these cards from the back, you'll see that the fan, the main reason that I got these was actually the fan, just because I felt like it would look really nice. And then, you know, if you're doing cardistry or anything like that, I felt like it would look really cool with the stained glass kind of moving around. And who knows, you could even maybe find a trick based on stained glass and then use that. So I just felt like it was unique. I hadn't seen anything like it, and thought the fans would be super cool. So I felt like I needed to pick these up. So when we look at the backs, they are cool, pretty psychedelic. And you see you got the circular pattern here, and you know, it's just nice looking. So I wanted to show you this, that it is a two-way back. I know you have this little marks like here and there, and it kind of looks like it might be one way, but you can see that they're on the bottom as well. So it is a two-way back. But when you fan it, it still looks cool, still looks nice, but I felt like if we went to the edges here, that the fan would have been much brighter. You know, I feel like it's just a little dark here when you look at it, but it does still look nice, and the cards still look nice. They feel good. Something weird, I don't think they are, but for some reason the thickness, it felt like this deck was thicker than a normal deck of cards. I don't know, it's just a feeling, and there's no reason that they should be. I mean, there's nothing special in here. They're not, you know, raised ink, embossed, anything like that. So I don't know, felt a little bit thick to me, but you know, as far as like workability, they feel good. They're not super soft, but they're not stiff. I mean, they're just right? They are the tiny bear of Goldilocks stories. So I feel like you can use these for a lot of things. You know, my issue that I always have with the pips is if they're not traditional, people might have an issue. So the pips are like pink and purple. And so if you do a blank deck, it's kind of it still works. It just looks really weird. But yeah, you can see the pips here, and the coloring. It's all custom work. But yeah, I just feel like, yeah, I always just feel like if the pips are not traditional, that people are going to have problems following along. But I didn't get these to do card tricks. I did this more for like cardistry, showing off, that kind of thing, just because of the backs. And I feel like they're good for that. I do just wish they had gone to the borders with it. But yeah, that's my only real gripe, and it's not even a real gripe. So yeah, they look pretty good. And like I said, I'll leave a link in the description to where you can find these on Kickstarter, and I'll leave a live link if they already have these up on collectibleplayingcards.com. All right, again, this has been your look at the bicycle stained glass playing cards. And yeah, I'm out. See ya. Well, I hope you liked that review. And if you have any questions, magic tricks, or decks that you want to see reviewed, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. As always, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click that like button and subscribe for any future reviews. All right,